Republic has access to judgment copy, which has given the benefit of doubt to the Talwars in the Arushi and Hemraj murder case. The judgment has clearly stated that there isn't enough proof to indict the Talwars, also making some key observations as far as the evidence is concerned. One of them being that the honor killing theory reported by the CBI is wrong because there was no blood of Hemraj on Arushi's pillow, while Arushi's blood was not found on Hemraj's clothes. Also, post-mortem report, the judgment court reports no sexual assault. Let's go across to my colleague Parikshit Luthra, news editor, keeping a track of all developments in this case and also bringing us more facets of the detailed judgment. Parikshit.
You know, Shivani, the Allahabad High Court judges have really rejected each and every theory propounded by the CBI. In fact, it seems that the CBI's case has really not been accepted in any way by the Allahabad High Court, starting with the entire motive of the case. CBI had said that Rajesh Talwar, on seeing Hemraj in a compromising position with his daughter Arushi, got into a fit of rage and assaulted them with his golf club. Cannot be proved because, like you said, no blood of Arushi was found on Hemraj's clothes. No Hemraj's blood was found on Arushi's pillow. At the same time, the prosecution, the CBI, had seriously relied on the testimony of Bharti Mandal, who was the domestic help of the Talwars. Now, the court has come to the conclusion that there are material contradictions in her statement, and it cannot be proven that the door of the Talwars was locked from inside. So that was another key piece of evidence. Then there was a lot of reliance on the internet router theory, that internet was being used by the Talwars through the night. The court has come to a conclusion that there is not enough evidence on record to prove that the internet router was manually switched on. So you can just imagine that all the theories are being rejected one by one. They have also gone on to say that there is not enough evidence to prove that Hemraj was murdered. His body was dragged up the staircase and then was wrapped in a bedsheet. So all of these really point to contradictions in the entire case. Then if you look at the forensic evidence, the court has gone through the testimony of Dr. Sunil Dore, who was a key forensic expert who had examined Arushi's body, and he has gone on to say that there was no sexual assault. And the judges have also come to a conclusion that there are material improvements. Every time this doctor and other forensic doctors have given their statements to the Central Bureau of Investigation, there have been material improvements and they cannot be accepted.
All right, Parikshit, bringing us more details of that detailed judgment. Parikshit, thanks a lot for joining us. All right, Parikshit, stay with us. Let me just also tell our viewers that even as we maintain this close look at the judgment, the couple, Rajesh and Nupa Talwar, are all set to leave Dasna jail today. We'll get you a live update from Dasna as well. Parikshit, just give us a sense of where this judgment leaves the case in totality, because as it stands, we don't know who killed these two. So is there any mention of what should happen?
Not yet. We are still going through the entire judgment, but it seems that the court has really come down heavily on the CBI and the UP police for investigating this case and for a body probe that has been carried out in this entire matter. This will leave the CBI with the option of going to the Supreme Court to challenge this judgment if they feel that their case is strong enough. But a very strong indictment of the Central Bureau of Investigation of the UP police in the manner in which this entire case has been handled. They've said they've not been able to lead enough evidence. They've also said that the trial court judge has erred. He's come to an erroneous conclusion by drawing conjectures, by drawing analogies, by drawing theories which are not based on facts. It's a very strong indictment of the trial court judge and the Central Bureau of Investigation. And essentially, it has come to the conclusion that the entire theory being propounded by the CBI cannot be proven, and the circumstantial evidence is just not enough. And the guilt of the Talwars has not been proven beyond doubt.
All right, so 9 years on, the case is still split wide open, or is there any scope of any further investigation in this case remains the big question. Parikshit, appreciate you joining us.